Troup County deputies have charged a LaGrange man for murder after a road rage shooting on Interstate 85 that left another motorist dead.
Fox 5's Doug Evans learned the suspect has been arrested before for allegedly using his car as a weapon.
Standing along Interstate 85 just south of LaGrange. In fact, the highway is just on the other side of those trees there. The Troup County Sheriff's Office tells me that the murder victim, 64-year-old Richard Hawk of Texas, had gotten on the highway here. He was headed south toward the state line. Didn't get very far when he apparently got into it with Nytorian Allen of LaGrange. They don't know what the beef was about, but a witness would tell them that the two cars were side by side going down the interstate, just as if the two men were having words. Well, that's when Hawk's car veered off, hit the center barrier. They'd later discover that he'd been shot in the head. When first responders arrived at Hawk's car in the southbound median of I-85, they reported he was bleeding from the face. It was on the way to the hospital that they discovered there was more to it.
And when he was in the ambulance, they were working on him. CPR was in progress at that time. He was unresponsive. And then somebody noticed, I believe one of our deputies noticed an injury to his head area, what was consistent with a gunshot wound. The investigation would lead to 23-year-old Nytorian Allen of LaGrange. They've charged him with murder. What that disagreement was about, investigators are not sure, but they say a witness got his license number on the highway, and they located him very quickly after the shooting. A lot of people, they see aggressive driving, they see something like that, and they don't want to get involved. But we're fortunate that this person got involved. We've learned from LaGrange police that he was arrested back in May after a parking lot incident at a manufacturing plant. The business says Allen was a temporary employee who was not wearing his safety glasses, so they walked him out of the building. They say he steered his car toward three managers in the parking lot, and they had to jump out of the way. LaGrange police say they charged Allen with reckless driving and 3 counts of simple assault. Now he's facing murder and possession of a firearm in a crime. As for the murder victim, Richard Hawk of Texas, the Troup County Sheriff's Office tells me that he was here in the LaGrange area on business. I'm Doug Evans, Fox 5 News in Troup County.